Another game, another defeat. Antigua and Barbuda Falcons losing again. Jaja. Tough. Last night's game, we had St. Lucia Kings right where we wanted them. But, we were unable to really capitalize on the start that we got. And in the end, we were rolled. We were steamrolled, my people. I tell you, it was, Jaja, boy, I tell you. Another defeat. It's tough. I mean, they are playing without a couple of players that they thought they would have had for the entire tournament. Once again, they had to play without Brandon King. But we were in a position where we could have done better last night, The batting really failed. I'm going to spend some time going through the batting, through the scorecard. Just let me know what you all think. Plus, we're going to talk a little bit about the West Indies women as they get themselves ready for the World Cup. Let's give a listening ear until the end. Let me know what you all think in the comment section. And if you have not yet subscribed and you want to support the channel, you can do so by subscribing. Yeah. All right, so St. Lucia Kings versus the Antigua and Barbuda Falcons. Now, this was a low-scoring game. The St. Lucia Kings, they were restricted to 152 for 8. And I must say that, it was some good batting in the back end while they were actually able to get up to that 152. You understand that the rate that the Antigua and Barbuda Falcons were going, we thought that they would have restricted them for less. You understand? But David Visa in the back end there, getting a couple of sixes and some fours, he was able to, he actually got 1 4 and 4 sixes. Anyways, let me just go through the scorecard. So 152 for 8. Justin Greaves getting the opportunity to open once again. He made 25 from 20 with 5 fours. His opening partner, that's the captain Faf Duplessis, he failed to spark once again. He made 14 from 12. Now, Akeem Ogis, he stayed there for a little time. He ended up getting 35 from 28. So not as fast as he would have liked, but wickets were actually falling around him. So he was just staying there and trying to stabilize things. So 35 from 28 with 5 fours. Ruston Chase, he went in and, I don't know, he probably was told to go and see if he can capitalize on the final over of the power play. He went and, played a shot that, you don't really usually see Ruston Chase play a shot like that after the first ball, and he was out caught. Tim Cypher, he was unable to fire in last night's game. He got 13 from 14. Raja Pasca made 1. And David Visa, as I said, he was left not out on a 43. So 43 from 26, 4 sixes and 1 4 to make sure that the team got over the 150 mark. Alzari Joseph made 2 from 3. Kyrie Pierre was left not out without scoring. Talking about Kyrie Pierre, he was the man that did the damage for St. Lucia Kings. You understand? I will touch on that when I get over to that side. Now, this is how they lost the wickets. 40 for 1, 40 for 2, 42 for 3. So you would realize that they lost 3 wickets quite quickly. Then they moved up to 84 for 4, 87 for 5, 103 for 6. From 103 for 6, they went up to 130 for 7. So a little bit of a partnership there. Then 132 for 8, right? And then they finished with that 152 that I said earlier. Now, Mohamed Amir, he once again went wicketless, 4 for 37. Imad Wazim, once again, being very economical. He wasn't amongst the wickets this time, but he got his 4 overs out the way for 18 runs. Shamar Springer, Springer had a spring in his step. He actually bowled 3 overs for 19 runs and picked up 3 wickets. Right? Chris Green, 4 overs, 22 runs, 4 wickets. Fabian Allens, 2 over cost him 15 runs. Kelvin Pittman, he bowled 2 overs for 31. Kofi James, 1 over, 8 runs, 1 wicket. So, a couple of guys there picking up wickets, shout out to Shamar Springer and Chris Green. They got 3 and 4 wickets respectively. So, big up to them. All right. When it was time for Antigua and Barbuda Falcons to chase my people, they got up to 14 before they lost the first wicket. It was Kofi James and Justin Greaves that opened. You understand? Two opening combination that they probably didn't see themselves opening going into this tournament. You understand? But there is no Brandon King, Fakr Zaman either. You understand? So, really, really tough. Anyway, Greaves, he made 10 from 12. James made 11 from 7. Sam Billings, 5. Jamar Hamilton, he went down there. He got a peach of a delivery from Kyrie Pierre. Kyrie Pierre actually removed Sam Billings. Then Jamar Hamilton went down there. And the first ball he got, you understand, went out on the front foot trying to play a forward shot there. And, he took the edge and he was caught by Charles behind the stump. Iman Wazim also failed to score. He actually faced 10 deliveries, 10 balls before he was dismissed. Shamar Springer got 23. Chris Green, he stayed there for a period of time, played a captain's knock, but it just wasn't enough. He got 48 from 37 with 4 fours and 1 6. Fabian Allen got 2 before he was removed. Russian Primus in the end getting 2 6s and 1 4. But it was all too much to do. Mohamed Amir was left not out on 1. Now, in terms of how they lost the wickets, 14 for 1, 24 for 2, 24 for 3, 28 for 4, 28 for 5. So, right, they lost 5 wickets on a rapid. From 28 for 5, they went to 88 for 6. From 88 for 6, they went up to 108 for 7, 108 for 8. And from there, they got up to 126 for 8. Yeah, man, the overs actually ran out on them. Primus was left not out, as I said, and Mohamed Amir. Now, bowling for the St. Lucia Kings. Bowling for the St. Lucia Kings. I think I probably gave you all, let me see, yeah. I think I gave you David Visa's bowling in the other team, which wasn't right. Anyways, so bowling for them, David Visa, 4 overs, 35 runs. Kyrie Pierre, 4 overs, 24 runs, 3 wickets. Noor Ahmed, 4 overs, 13 runs, 2 wickets. Alzari Joseph, 4 overs, 32 runs, 1 wicket. Raston Chase, 3 overs, 14 runs, 1 wicket. Descartes, he bowled 1 over for 7 runs. So that's basically how it went. Let me give you the Antigua and Barbuda Falcons bowling again, because I think I probably made a mistake on that one. So it was Iman Wazim, he bowled 4 overs, 18 runs. Mohamed Amir, 4 overs, 37 runs. Shamar Springer, 3 overs, 19 runs, 3 wickets. Fabian Allen, 2 overs, 15 runs. Kelvin Pittman, 2 overs, 31 runs. Kofi James, 1 over, cost him 8 runs, and he picked up 1 wicket. So, that is basically how it went for that. Oh, I saw David Visa and thought that I had mixed him up for Iman Wazim. But yeah, I guess we got it right in the end. All right, so just before we finish, the West Indies women, based on what I'm seeing on the CWI Facebook page, they have actually arrived in Dubai as they continue to prepare for the ICC T20 Women's World Cup, So hopefully the ladies will get settled and everything will go well for them. Big up on yourself. We'll touch base later on. Big up.